We can do another Kagura, really quick, right?
Sure.
Kroze, you game?
I'm your slave. You already paid for me. So
I already married you. I bought your freedom. We're good.
Wait, well, you didn't buy my freedom.
Not
My dad did.
related.
But
I bought the freedom.
He gave
I
me
just
the money.
One time.
My money that I gave to my dad that he gave back to you. So technically, I bought my freedom.
No, because it wasn't your money anymore.
No, because I was lied to by Iroha about my father and stuff.
I'm staying out of it.
I'd say I didn't raise no Indian giver, but I didn't raise you, did I?
That was good. That was good. I like that.
Damn.
Chapter 6, At the Interval.
That's vague.
Kata, how could you do that again?
I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. Mother, I'll organize these packages.
Oh, well, I would like you to do that, but that's not what I'm talking about.
And I'll do the bookkeeping, too. So you should have a cup of tea and rest for a bit.
Kata!
Oh, I'm just so busy. I pushed my mother. What? Wait, what?
Hold on.
I pushed my mother, who looked like she still had more words, into the room and went about, "Fuck you, Mom!" I'm sorry, the imagery is great. When I came back from Yoshiwara this morning, as expected, my mother scolded me. Though I expected that, all I can do was just evade her like this. On this island, almost all women visit the red light district when they become adults. I heard that the mainland had no such customs. But I was taught that this is inevitable, given that no men are born on this island. I continued working while thinking that when... Oh, there's a letter among the packages. I tried to take out the letter that had found its way among the packages. When I saw the name of the letter's sender, I instantly stopped what I was doing and shouted. Ah! It's from Genimon-san! Genimon-san?
The Digimon?
The Digimon!
The Digimon appears!
Genimon-san Hiraga is my favorite uncle. Oh, it's her uncle?
Oh, wow.
Huh.
So she is related to him!
She is a Digimon!
Even since I was little, he would treat me very well. He traveled around the country and would always tell me stories of the world was unknown to me.
That's
That was
awkwardly phrased.
Genimon-san's trading business was pretty big. He traded rare products from east and west and wondrous items overseas. He knew everything. I was also surprised to know that he had some connection with top government officials. On that subject, in Kikuya, everyone thought I was Genimon-san's daughter, and because of that, I've been able to see Kagura-san, so I must be thankful. In the letter from Genimon-san, Mother, it seems that Uncle will come soon. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not a good thing. I told my mother to take a break, but she left the shop after being surprised by my voice. My...
okay. Oh.
My mother also appeared to be thrilled that Uncle was coming for the first time in ages. Of course, I'm very happy too. Uncle always got me excited, because he always showed us expensive, rare, and much coveted items. They were all items that we were eager to have. Then, a thought suddenly came across my mind. I wonder if he'll bring a beautiful kimono. Something that would allow me to hold my own, even in Yoshiwara. I'd like to wear it, and meet Kagura-san again. I thought such things. And again, I looked up at the cherry blossoms on the main street. Okay, so the uncle coming is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
I like how this side stuff never happens in the other stories, though. It's always 2-1 story. I wonder, how many times have I come here already? Helping my family business, studying bookkeeping, helping with cooking and sewing. Only for a moment I would escape from this healthy everyday life under the sun, to come to Yoshiwara, where the light shines like a light trap. There are women who are looking for love, There are women who are crazy for love. There are women who indulge themselves in desire. I came here many times, but I still haven't really bought a man. Even I said something like that. Who would believe me? I just have someone I want to see. I want to see him. I just want to see him. I couldn't think about what would happen in the future. I just really want to see him. That's the only reason that I came here again today. When I came in front of Kikuya, I heard people arguing. The tone of their voice, whether I wanted to know that or not, told me that it was unsettled. It must be Kagura and... Oh wait. Who is this? I don't know.
I think this might be Aroha. Do we...
It would be you. You're
okay.
You're the understudy for him.
It must be Kagura and Takao.
Oh, it's not. You're wrong.
Oh. Oh, it is.
Well, now we're in trouble. We don't have an understudy for Tokiwa. Tokiwa-san. Before I knew it, Tokiwa-san was standing behind me.
They seem to be having an interesting conversation, aren't they?
Where the fuck did you come from?
Wow!
That was fantastic.
Suddenly Tokiwa.
What? Tyler, what are you doing? Tyler,
2 down. I stopped in because I saw my character.
Perfect timing.
So what are you going to do, Kana? It doesn't sound like a good atmosphere, so are you going to eavesdrop in on them?
go inside Kikuya, wait until the conversation is over, have Tokiwa go in first. Go inside?
I'd go inside.
I am a secret agent whore.
I'm not interested in eavesdropping like that. After saying that, I tried to go inside.
You'd better wait here. It doesn't sound peaceful, so why don't we wait here for a while?
Because you're gonna make the moves on me. After Tokiwa-san said so, he pushed me into a shaded area. I fucking just said it!
Called it.
This is sure to be an interesting show from here on out.
A vicious argument between Kagura-san and Takao-san. Tokiwa-san and I watched them from the shaded area. What a strange situation we've created.
I don't like a single thing about you! You act like you have room to spare, but that's only for now.
Just what are you getting so upset about?
Stop acting like you don't know. You're the smart guy. It's not like you could figure out what's on my mind.
Though I do work hard in my studies, the human mind is immeasurable.
As always, you're an unlikable guy. I'm not interested in being likable. Oh, that's wrong.
I'm not interested in being likable to guys.
Me neither! Look, you'd stop jerking me around! Wow. Wow.
Takao really doesn't like it when you jerk him around. Trust me.
He doesn't even need to have a comeback!
The number one gentleman in the shop is me, Takao-sama. You put me, Takao-sama, aside to get your hands on some rich lady? You got some nerve.
I don't know which rich lady you're talking about.
This one. Probably this one.
Not one of my clients are of questionable lineage or class.
As I listened to their argument, I just couldn't help but feel restless. So much so that I wanted to jump in and stop them. Tokiwa-san snickered quietly next to me.
You're trying to throw me off by saying stuff like that, aren't you? I'm not that patient. The person I'm talking about now is Kana.
I know! What? Tokiwa-san covered my mouth as I began to shout out in surprise.
Shh. That was close. It looks like they didn't notice anything. Be quiet or we'll be found out for sure.
Tokiwa-san's hands were on my lips. I wanted him to remove his hands as soon as possible, so I nodded many times.
Every client has different tastes. You and I are totally different from each other. What's the meaning of getting jealous?
Jealous? Don't make me laugh. That lady just doesn't understand what a real man should be.
Says the guy that I got with first. Isn't he like indirectly insulting himself?
Yeah, he is, and that's something
He just
would
doesn't
do.
know it yet.
What are you trying to say?
Who's the man she really wants to pay for? Who's the man she really wants to be loved by? I'll make her understand that. Do you understand?
That also depends on the person.
So it's okay then? I can have Kana? It's okay if I completely take her body as well as her mind and make her crazy about me, right?
My heart beat loudly. I felt like it was going to burst. Until a moment ago, I thought that I wanted to stop their argument. But now, all I could do was think of was just hiding myself and shrinking away. Kagura-san.
I won't stop you.
I heard the sound of someone's footsteps walking away from there. Perhaps it was Kagura-san's. I could hear the sound of those footsteps walk down the hall in a quiet and orderly manner. I bit my lips tightly.
As expected, Kagura-san is a man that paints the picture of being cool and collected.
The sound of Tokiwa-san's impressed voice became distant. I guess I was just another client for Kagura-san. It's not like I didn't understand that, but why did I feel so disappointed now?
You poor girl. You fell in love with such a cold man.
Fell in love?
Oh, was I wrong? I'm not wrong, am I? There's nothing wrong with my judgment.
Perhaps I really have fallen in love with him. But what good will come out of saying that now?
Well, there's no need to make such a sad face. When he sees you tonight, he'll give you plenty of love. That's what a gentleman of the night does.
Tokiwa-san lightly stroked my head with his hand, and I suddenly felt like I was about to cry. How pathetic it is. Falling in love with someone means becoming so weak and pathetic.
Hey, go to him and be loved by him. Takao may try to get in your way, though.
May?
He's kind of an asshole like that.
With a mischievous look on his face, Tokiwa-san smiled at me and pushed my back. Thank you. And that's how today I once again passed through the entrance of Kikuya. I waited by myself for Kagura-san in the parlor room. I wanted to wait for him quietly, so I asked Aroha-san to clear people away from the room. In this completely quiet room, nothing made a sound. Even though I wasn't trying to listen in, I could hear the voices of joy from the other rooms. I said I wanted to wait quietly, but as I recalled the conversation between Takao-san and Kagura-san before, I just couldn't keep myself calm. And it also made me sad. Just then, I heard footsteps walking down the hallway, and my body went stiff. But
You look bored, Kana.
this is going to be a repeat of the chapter where Tokiwa forced himself on me. But instead it's going to be Takao, and I'm going to call for Kagura. Please be the thing. I would really appreciate it. The person who came into the parlor room wasn't Kagura-san. It was Takao-san. Why are you here?
Well, why am I here? I smelled something nice and just strolled on by.
You smelled something nice?
Yeah. Your nice smell was drifting through the hallway. Mind if I sit next to you?
Yeah, I do mind. He said that to me without any shyness or hesitation. This is a courtesan, the #1 gentleman in Kikuya. He had lively eyes and an alluring smile. He possessed a strong charm that seemed like it could instantly capture someone's heart. Go ahead, yes, I do mind, is my instinct, actually. I'm just gonna go with it. Yes, I do mind.
Oh? Why is that?
Instead, I should ask you why you think it's okay to sit next to me.
Oh, snap.
Because it's me.
While saying something like this, he came into the room, and he quickly sat down next to me.
I should pour sake for you. You might feel lonely drinking all by yourself, no?
Takao-san gave me a cup and poured sake into it. He moved so quickly that I couldn't reject it.
Drink it all up at once. A woman's skin after drinking sake is as beautiful as a blooming flower. What? Didn't Kagura say things like this?
Kagura-san didn't say anything like that.
But it doesn't make you feel bad when someone says that to you, does it?
It does make me feel bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I want to see pink flowers blooming on your skin. How beautiful would it be? Just thinking of it makes me feel crazy.
He put his hand over my hand that was holding my cup. A shudder came across my hand. But Takao-san guided my hand to calm me down. He guided my cup to my mouth. Sake flowed into my mouth. The hot sake moistened my throat and made my heartbeat increase in speed. Then, Takao-san slowly moved his face in close to mine.
You have such appetizing lips.
I couldn't say anything. How should I react at a time like this? Is this how all women fell into the arms of a man? Takao-san's clear eyes caught me, and just then...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The sliding door was opened quickly. Kagura-san and Kagura-san were sitting down bowing. I rushed to spring back from Takao-san, but it was clear to see what was about to happen between us.
Why is Takao-san here?
You guys came early.
Kagura-san and Kagura-san looked dazed, and Tauko-san looked triumphant. The inside of my head was mixed up with all kinds of thoughts. Oh!
Wow.
Fuck! That was a good chapter.
Yeah, it was.
Damn, son.
I can't believe...
I'd just like to say that Takao did not make, did not push himself on her.
He was about to.
Well,
Yeah, he was. She literally said, I don't like it, don't sit next to me, and he kept moving, but he just wasn't...
He did.
He just didn't physically push himself onto you. Like, he was still going against your wishes. He was still absolutely not respecting what you were saying.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
The passionate kiss.
Now I'm starting to get into their stories. There's too many stories of getting into help.
I know, right?